Hey guys, Outdoors here. Today I'm back, and today I'm on the snare line as usual, and we're checking the snares. And as you can see, I got my first snare behind me, which doesn't have anything in it, and nothing's touched it either. And so today is the shortest day of the year, December 21st, 2017, the shortest day of the year, and I got here as fast as I can, so we could try to save some daylight and not have to film in the dark. But as usual, we usually do film in the dark, so I'm just gonna keep moving on to my next snare. I'll talk to you guys so I can save some daylight. So today is the shortest day of the year, as I said, which means it's gonna get dark fast, which doesn't help my case of it always getting dark when I'm snaring. So I'm coming up on my second snare here, and we will have to see. This is the one I caught a rabbit in yesterday, by the way. If you didn't see that video, go check it out. So it's still good, nothing's touched it. So now I'm gonna move on to the next one.
Darling, you send me, I know you send me, darling.
Okay, so we're coming up on my next string of snares here, and I want to say something. That Cameron, he probably has a better spot than me, and I have 1 year's experience on him, which doesn't really matter, but he has a lot better spot than me, and we're gonna have to go and explore some new spots pretty soon. So I'm at my first two on this string, and it doesn't really look like anything's gone through there, but they did bust through my wall, which I am gonna fix that. I'm gonna make it a lot better. So I'm gonna get to doing that right now. Okay, so I just seen something really cool when I went to go look at my snare, and the rabbit has chewed on it. So this was not like this when I made the snare. But as you can see, the rabbit just sat there and chewed on the stick. So I'm gonna make it so I'm gonna put it up higher so he can't chew on it again. He'll go through the snare. He might have jumped over because there are tracks right there. So I just fixed two snares, that one there and that one there. So I got a few more right here, which hopefully we can get a rabbit in so we can get another count on our board. So I'm coming up another one, and there's nothing in it. There's no tracks around it. And there it is, it's right there. As you can see, nothing's gone through. So that one's fine, we'll leave that. And so I got another one. It's right here. Nothing's gone through it, and it looks fine. So I have two more that are right here for sure. So make my way through these trees. I'm at this one. Nothing's gone through it. It's fine. And this one also, it's fine. Nothing's gone through it. So I do have another one right there. So let's hopefully we have one in there, which is resulting in all of these snares not having a rabbit. So let's just hope. And so I don't see anything. There's no tracks, nothing. It's right there. So I do see, though, there are a few rabbit trails that are going through right here, so I'm just going to go ahead and try to block this part off so they force them into there. So that is an easy fix. You just put those there, and hopefully that'll work. So I got one snare left, and I haven't had getting the best of luck on this snare. but I'm gonna go check and we'll see if we got something or not finally on this snare.
Darling, you.
So we're coming up on the final check of the day. I just gotta break my way through the bushes here, which is a rabbit trail right there. So I'm gonna be setting a snare on that before I leave. And I'm coming up. Let's see, and it's a bust once again. Here it is. No rat's gone through it, and it's not touched. So there's a spot I seen, it's right there. I'm gonna put a snare on that right now. So right there, as you guys see the trail, it's a natural funnel there, so that's where I'm gonna be putting it. There's trees on both sides and a nice little small hole. So that's where I'm gonna be putting my snare, and let's get to it.
Send me, I know you. Send me, darling, you. Send me, darling, you. Send me, darling, you. Send me, darling, you. Send me.
Okay, so we got that snare all put up, and I got the ribbon on right there, so that's good. This is a pretty good trail, so let's hope we get a rabbit on this trail. So now I'm gonna try to find some more spots, but it's getting dark, and so let's go see if we can find some better spots than this.
Send me, send me, darling, you. Send me, I know you.
Okay, so I did find a better spot, or not better, but a good spot, and it's on this trail here. I'll show you guys in a second. So there seems to be a couple different rabbits, or maybe one rabbit traveled a few times. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it up on that mound there, and it's gonna be quite a bit of funneling because it's a open spot, but I'm gonna put it right in that highly active trail.
Send me, darling, you. Send me, I know you. Send me, honest to you. Send me, honest to you. Send me, honest to you.
Okay, so we got that snare done, and it's a pretty good trail. I think it might get a rabbit, and I'm gonna go and see if I can find some more trails on the way out. But if not, I'll do my outro when I'm done the video, when I'm done walking out. So how do you guys like this light? It's working pretty good, I think, on this shortest day of the year. Okay, so I did find another spot, and it's right here. There is a couple different rabbits on it, rabbit tracks. So in there, it goes in there. I'm probably gonna set it back there because that's the more, probably looks like a better spot because it's more funneled there. So let's get to it, set that one out.
I know you. Send me, darling, you. Send me, darling, you. Send me, I know you. Send me.
Okay, so I did get the snare done. Another good snare. And so you can barely see it there, but it's right on the ground back there. I'll see it better tomorrow in the daylight. Hopefully we'll see it with the rabbit in it. Okay, so I'm gonna keep making my way out. There's not much trail left, but we might have another spot to put a snare on. Okay, so here's another trail. That's a pretty good trail. There's lots of rabbits around here traveling. So what I'm gonna do is that stick there. You barely see it, but I'm gonna put it there. You guys will see here in a second.
I know you do. Send me, I know you do. Send me, I know you do. Send me,
So that's a wrap for the shortest day of the year, and we got a few snares set today, which is very good, give us more chances, and they're on very good trails too. So I got this one done, and it's on a good trail. And I'm officially done school today, so that makes me happy. I get a few weeks off to make videos, do whatever, and Christmas is coming in a couple days, so that's going to be pretty fun. And I'm going to come out here on Christmas Day and have a video out here on Christmas with Cameron probably. And so if you guys like today's video, press the like button, and if you're new, subscribe, and don't forget to comment. Today's comment is, what kind of videos do you guys want to see while I'm off school? So go comment down below what videos you guys want to see, and if you like today's video, press the like button, and if you're new, subscribe, don't forget to comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video.